Hey guys, how's it going? It's the OP Kiwi here, back with another episode of Stardew Valley. Now, it's been a bit of a hot minute since the last time I made a video for this. I can't really remember where we were at as far as the game is concerned, but we've got those ready. Plant our parsnips. And I guess we'll just get back to the fun of watering our plants. I didn't miss this part very much, but it is what it is. One too many, it's okay. Cool, so in this episode, just looking to keep up. We're starting to push towards the end of, is it spring? Yeah, spring. Spring, yeah. And we'll be looking at our next series of plants and what we're going to do in terms of upgrading the farm. Now hopefully in between in between some of these days I'll have enough energy to collect some more materials and I can work towards starting to lay out the farm a little bit. And yeah, that's the general idea anyway. I don't think we have any tools. No, we got the axe done. So maybe we could look at getting another tool done. Maybe the pickaxe would be a good one, you know, so we can start breaking out some of those bigger rocks in the mine, because it just gives you more resources to use. You know, you get more rocks and you get more. I think it gives you a higher potential drops for like geodes and stuff like that, but don't quote me on that, I'm not entirely sure. But we should have worked out all our seeds so that they will all grow before the end and we won't lose any. I mean, that was a massive mistake I made the first time I played this game, is I just kept planting them, and then the time came for the season to roll over and I lost, you know, thousands of gold in crops that I had planted and weren't anywhere near finished. Never made that mistake again. You know, you always got to watch out when it ticks over to the next one. We're almost finished with this. Probably just going to save the money and look towards the animals. I'm not going to bother, like, whatever set, like these might come out tomorrow, that being the cauliflowers, and if they do, then they do. I mean, I'm not going to replace them at the moment. Like, you could get really finicky and put I think the parsnips only take 4 days, which would be okay, but I'm not going to bother too much with it. And yeah, like I've been saying, with the energy consumption on this farm is just going to be insane. Excuse me. But we'll get another thing of copper smelting away. And if I remember correctly, we need a cauliflower, a parsnip, or... Okay. Well, good thing I checked that and I didn't just wait. I think I can... Yeah, I can still get one of those. That's fine. Okay. It's a good thing you can do that, because the amount of times I would have just sold stuff and not looked at it. So a parsnip and a potato. And I think we still need... Okay, one more gold parsnip, which will hopefully come out of that lot. And then that'll be all finished as well. And we'll do a check and see if there's any things washed up on shore. I might just like go to the blacksmith and get a couple of geodes done. And just use up my energy to clear. Because it's just going to be, I think, running through until we hit next season. And then once the next season rolls in, we can, we'll be ready. That's the plan anyway. We'll soon see. Man, you walk really slow through this grass. It's a pity. I'm wondering, maybe I could quickly get a silo up. Excuse me, sorry. To get all that in there. I don't think I have enough. What am I doing? Not that. Enough resources. I'll go have a look and see. As always, we'll check a little bit of foraging. Nothing. And oh no, there we've got some clay. Well, clay is what we need for the silo anyway, so that'll be good. It's clay and stones. I think it's only 10. Oh, that might be the well. It's only 10 clay. And I just remembered I didn't bring the geodes with me. It's okay. But we'll have a look while we're over this way. I'll go drop this cauliflower off. So hopefully our potatoes will come in. And parsnips will definitely come in before the end of the month. What's up? No, wrong one. Construct farm buildings. Okay, coop's expensive, barn's expensive. 5 copper, I've got that. Oh, it's only 100 gold, it's bugger all, okay. 100 stone, I think it's definitely the clay that I'm short on. And it might only be a couple. I did see the worms down here. So hopefully they'll give me some clay. It's like the one time you're actually wanting clay and they won't give it to you. Oh, nice. Okay, so 5 there. Oh, I can't recall what was in the chest. We'll just have to make a run for it back. To a little bit of time. I would like to get it in today because I think it takes a couple of days to build. I don't know if it's 2 or 3. It should be fine. Because once we get that up, we can harvest that grass and have it in the silo instead of it just when... Maybe when the seasons change it dies off and comes back, but at least I know when the winter it goes away. So we'll still have that sorted. How many do we have? Oh, we had heaps. Okay, well, that's just me not remembering. So that, 5 EU and 100 stone. I'll just take the whole thing. And my 100 gold, that should be good. Okay, let's go this way. I'm thinking... I've got to think about where I want to put the silo so it's not going to be in the way in the future. I'm going to build that. Maybe I'll just put it up here, out the way. Like, it doesn't need to be anywhere in particular. I could probably put some other things up here. But if I'm going to put it anywhere... It doesn't need to be down... I guess down here, even though the animals are... We can always move it later. I'll put it back up here. I'll put it up here. Because we can always move it around later. Sweet. So should be under that in the morning. And then I think it'll take that day. And then after that, it's built. So, yeah, roughly well, today and tomorrow. Where it won't be there. But there's a fair bit of grass down there, and I'm happy that the grass grows in that sand, because if it didn't, it would have made this playthrough a whole lot harder. You would have had to buy a lot of wheat to get your animals through the season. Through the winter season, sorry, where there's no feed. But we'll use up the rest of our energy. Get all this. I think soon we'll get our quest for... to go into there as well, to get either the fruit bats or whatever the other one is, I forget. The mushrooms. But I'm still unsure which one I want to do. Oh, cool. Okay, so we leveled up our farming. Animals produce more, crops produce more. I think we're going to have to go with rancher. I think that's the way to go, because we're going to move into that later. It's going to give us nothing now, but in the future, it'll be really good. And of course, if we get any rainy days, we'll be looking to go to the mine as well. Cool, so that brought our cauliflowers in. Nice little chunk of coin will come in for that. I think those are in tomorrow, maybe? Get rid of that. Yeah, I think the kale comes in tomorrow. Parsnips will be a couple of days. I think the potatoes are cutting it a little bit close, but I'm not too happy with the beans. They haven't really seemed to have got a lot of yields off them, even though they were, you know, the second day in. But still, I only need one for that completion anyway. So once to do that. Probably never plant them again. I'm pretty shit. And they don't have an amazing return. I don't know when these mixed seeds mixed. Not what that was. Mixed seeds are supposed to come in, but they'll be before the end of the month, and I guess that's the main thing. Use our energy to clear out, and then just probably go into the next day, because it's just sort of at the end where there's not a lot to do. I mean, we probably could do a little bit of fishing, but I'm not overly concerned about the money right now, like getting money from fishing. I think there's probably a couple of fish that we can look at getting, but I don't know the chances of getting them this late, because some days you can go fishing for what you want and just not get it, so I might just leave it until later. I'm not super concerned about the fishing. This plant's out of here, and exhausted, kill, clean in the fucking way. We'll just put that in there and then call it a day. Man, going to bed at 10:30 in the morning. Me back in high school. Cool. Those cauliflower wasn't many, and they bring in a good return. That's not bad. Right, no rainy day for us. That's cool. We do have a letter though. Tomorrow we're getting here for the flower dance. You can find a partner. You might even want to participate in the dance yourself. I think you need to have a certain level of relationship to be able to have a partner with somebody, and I don't know, I just don't normally, like I will later on, but early game I don't focus on the whole relationship aspect. Now, oh, we're not done yet, whoops. I think you can actually end up killing plants if you hit them with the scythe too much when they're not ready. I need you. That'll complete that part of the community center, which will be nice. Go get that done today. Don't have the rewards memorized, so I've got no idea what it is. Chances are it'll be either a piece of food or seeds, something. It tends to be what it is, and then the museum gives more, what's it called, like decorations and stuff like that. I don't think I'm going to get an early fruit tree down either, because they're not super necessary. And the more I think about it, the more I'll probably go, if you want to get the fruit, you just get the fruit bats in the cave over there, because it's just so much better. Like, the mushrooms are nice, but I found finding them wasn't particularly difficult. But sometimes the fruit can just be, it just doesn't want to spawn, and that's it. Don't ever saying it. We'll do a quick lap of the farm. I just want to keep looking at getting these crates, because even though the first one was disappointing, the other ones are good. And I guess while we're down here we can start clearing some of this stuff out. Yeah. Probably look at setting up the animals down this way. Probably, maybe even all the way from here up to the top, you know, up by the house, and then just having the farm off to the side, more towards where the greenhouse will be. So then it's all kind of in one area. Alright, I'm just going to cut right through here. 125. I don't know whether that was just what I got on that little bit there, or whether that was the whole thing. I don't think it was the whole thing. Probably more than that. Get out of the way. Get out of here, tree. And oh, we got an oyster, I guess. Do I need that for anything? No, don't want a greenhouse. Fish tank. No, no, yes. Okay, we'll take you too. You shall be immortalized forever. I'm just going to put that there. Nope. Yep. I don't know why that mattered. Oh yeah, okay, we've got a few little forageables here. And you are so elusive. I think once we roll into the next season as well, and and we get that first couple of like big crops in, then we can look at upgrading the bag, and also making sure that whenever we get rainy days that we're going to the mine, because it's just going to be so massive to not have to watch that, like the energy consumption. So chuck this guy in here. What was it, that one? Yep. There you go. Probably need to look at making a fish trap too, if I will get levels to get a fish trap. Alright, what do you got? What do you got for me? Nope, this one. Oh, it's a potato. Might be able to actually detour our way down to the bottom of the map. See if those spring onions have respawned down there. And any forageables. I also need to figure out who the last person is I need for this. Always, hopefully they'll be at the that flower festival. Hopefully. Oh, we got 2. Sweet. Alright, game, don't help me out too much here. Like I do really enjoy the layout of this map. It is really nice, but I feel like that little pier that's down below me is just a little bit too out of the way. So it's like it's like cool for a aesthetic standpoint to fish off the pier, but it's not really practical. It's so far away. I guess it doesn't really matter that much, but I don't know. Sometimes you just want to get immersed in the game, and then it just doesn't work out that way. Alright, that's all in there. 4 PM. I guess we'll go to bed before 4:20. Sweet. A little bit of coin. And I think we got, what? So the 28th that it finishes, so 4 more days. Okay, we should be done. What are you doing? What? Do your feckin' job! Look! That whole time there was no crows in it. 8 crows. Fuck it, should be 9. Lazy motherfucker. Anyway. I'll hand this kale in because I'm pretty sure it's not used for anything. And we'll water our plants again. Never gonna get tired of those though. It's just so good. Quality content. That's right. The less crops we have anyway, the more energy we're gonna have to use in the day. I don't think crafting takes energy, but I'm gonna look at maybe crafting some of the walkways and stuff, the paths and stuff for the farm. Can you not? Okay, look, there you go. You got a pet. At least once I get those built, they can just sit in a chest for the first day. For the first day, so I'm gonna roll around. Get straight into it. Throw you in there, and we'll take you. We don't need any bait, we're not trying super hard. And I guess I'll just fish. Ah! At 9 AM, okay then. I guess we'll go do that. Why did I think it was at 2 PM? Maybe that's the cutoff for it finishing. Ah! Great. Nice. We'll be so fast. That's not horrible. They give you that little bit of a speed boost can really help, especially in the later parts of the mine as well. Just giving you that little bit of extra speed can help you evade some of the enemies. And I am going the complete wrong way, like a muffin. Alright, oh, we'll take this. What is this one? Cockle. Okay, we'll take that one too. That's a nice word to say. Oh, forgot about that. Oh, the hillbilly banjo tunes. They're so good. Anyway, have a quick look at the shop. Seasonal plants, I don't need you. The rare crow. Yeah, we'll just grab it because it's because you need them anyway. Alright, so we found our last person there, which is good. We can carry on with the festival now. Should we start the dance? Yeah. Why not? No one wants to dance with me anyway. My 2 left feet. I'm looking too cool up in the top corner there anyway. Way too cool. Alright, that's that done. I think it teleports at, yeah, night time, so pretty much just go straight in. But, give someone a gift? Okay, that's the next part of our quest line, that's cool. I guess we'll go to sleep for the night. Okay, that was good money. That kale? Damn. Alright. Should have invested more into that. Oh well. If we get to next year, we can look at it then. Okay. Hi God, I've got some good news for you. A few days ago I made a breakthrough in research in the local environment. Some of the technical details get to the point. You know that empty cave over there, a little ways to the west, where we have something to tell you. I have a way to turn it into something useful. Why don't I read what it says? For both of us. I can set up a cave to attract some local species. That way I can observe them in a more controlled environment. And you can harvest whatever products they produce. Man, English is difficult. You can either set up a cave to attract mushrooms or fruit bats. Fruit bats will sometimes leave fruit for you to collect. Oh, it's always a big decision. It's always a big decision. Because it can really slow down your community things. I think I'm going to go with the bats to get the fruit. Sweet. Alright, looks like we've got our parsnips. We just need the first one that came in. Beautiful. And then we just need to wait for our potatoes to come in. And then we can run over to the community centre and get rid of all this other stuff. Get rid of those and the potato. Don't need the Nautilus, don't need that. Coffee can go in here. I do need you, but I'll keep you in the inventory. Can I get rid of that Nautilus shell now? Or do I not actually need it? I thought I needed it for something. No, you don't. I'll hold on to it anyway. It's a bit confusing. And we'll water our remaining plants. If I've got thing, I might go and actually take the hoe in, get that turned into a bronze hoe. Because that'll really help me going into the next season. Just trying to look to save some of that energy. I mean, if I planned it out better, I probably could have had things not planted now and just had a couple of days of going to the mine and leveling up my tools, but I don't think that far enough. That's too much brain power. Get this done. Still a little bit left. And I guess if I'm going over there, I'll do the geodes as well. I'm pretty sure I got enough copper bars. Or did I use them all for the... I've only got one. Oh well. I'm going to run that over there anyway. I will keep you in the inventory later. And I guess you can go in here. No, you can go in here for now. I can take that, because you'll eventually be needed. Don't have any mail, that's cool. Okay. I'm just going to run to the blacksmith. Don't really need to clear out much at the moment. Oh, I was going to craft some stuff, that's right. We'll get onto that. Processed geodes, that's what I want. Kelp. 5 stone. That can go to the museum. That one can be sold. And coal. Okay, so not the best, but hey, gotta love the gotcha games, eh? Just gotta love rolling that dice. What does EA call them? Surprise mechanics. Oh, I loved hearing that for the first time. That was good. It's not a loot box. It's a surprise mechanic. Fuck it. They're just assholes. Anyway, we'll get back to the farm. We'll chuckle this away. I'm over this way anyway. I might as well just throw the pieces into the community centre. Maybe I can just give this dude a flower because he's here. Hey bro, you like flowers? Sweet. I don't know if you like flowers or not, but there we go. And I'll just check how many days. 28. Okay, so we still got a few more days. The fish tank. Alright, the middle one. Come on, you were just looking at it. And that you can get from the beach. So I won't need to do a fish trap, which is alright. Hopefully we can find some. I'll do it while I'm here too. There's a lot of doing it while I'm over this way because the walk can be a pain in the ass sometimes. But if I can get that one done, I don't need to build a fish trap and wait for it to get the specific thing. Sometimes the fish trap can just get, I don't know, it's almost like it gets stuck in a loop and it just gives you trash over and over and over again. It can be really annoying. It doesn't look like we have the one that I... Oh no! Is that what I need? No, not the pantry. Fish tank. Mussel and a clam. Well, I got the clam, and that is an oyster. So, no. Oh, no, I see you there. Rocks. Alright, so we're back up here. We'll chuck away you, one of you. We'll keep this. And I guess we'll call it a day. And I'm probably going to call it an episode here, guys, too. When we come back with the next one, we should be rolling into summer. Pretty sure it's summer, the next one. We can start looking at revamping the farm and really start to get some money rolling in. So I want to thank you guys for watching. If you want to leave a like, that'd be great. Or a comment down below, that'd be cool too. I love having any kind of interaction with people watching, would be awesome. And if you want to hit subscribe too, I'd greatly appreciate it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.